Under the cover of darkness, Judas led a band of armed soldiers and temple guards into the Garden of Gethsemane. The flickering torchlight revealed the sorrowful face of Jesus, who had been praying in anguish. Judas stepped forward and kissed him, a signal to the soldiers. "Who do you seek?" Jesus asked. "Jesus of Nazareth," they replied. "I am he." At his words, the soldiers stumbled back, struck by his authority. But soon they seized him, binding his hands. Peter, in a burst of fury, drew his sword and struck the high priest's servant, cutting off his ear. Yet Jesus touched the wound, healing it instantly. "Put your sword away," he said gently. "Shall I not drink the cup the Father has given me?" His disciples fled in fear as the guards led him away. Before the high priest, false witnesses accused him. Yet Jesus remained silent. When asked if he was the Messiah, he answered, "I am, and you will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power." The high priest tore his robes, crying blasphemy. At dawn, they dragged him before Pilate, the Roman governor. "Are you the king of the Jews?" Pilate asked. "My kingdom is not of this world," Jesus replied. Finding no guilt in him, Pilate sought to release Jesus, but the crowd, stirred by the religious leaders, roared, "Crucify him!" Scourged and mocked, Jesus was crowned with thorns and forced to carry his cross to Golgotha. Nails pierced his hands and feet as he was lifted up between two criminals. "Father, forgive them," he prayed, "for they know not what they do." Darkness fell over the land. In his final moments, Jesus cried out, "It is finished," and gave up his spirit. The earth trembled. The temple veil tore in two. A centurion, witnessing it all, whispered in awe, "Truly, this was the Son of God." Though the world thought it had silenced him, the story was only beginning.